Hi, everyone. Today I'm going to unbox the special unit, and yes, this is a special unit of the Eclipse, the second unit. Well, I have the first one, and I'm not sure whether I have unboxed it yet. Now this is the Eclipse Gundam 2. So let's take a look inside. Well, firstly, because this is a special edition unit, nothing special on the boxing unless it's like a Eclipse Gundam Reactor 2 op unit MVF X089 X08R2 on the side, just the dull coloring, yes, and nothing special. So let's take a look inside. Okay. Seems a lot of parts. Now this is it should be the internal leg part, side plate, black armor, further black armor inside, internal mechanical parts, shoulder parts, the same internal leg parts, plate part, internal mechanical parts, or the same set of armor parts. Some color separation. This might have something to do with the transformation, or on the side armor, and some more color separation. I reckon this is for the head eyepiece part. More internal mechanical parts. This looks like a blade, a black blade. Stickers. Well, this is the first stickers. I reckon that not much other stickers left. Probably the water stickers. Now, surprisingly, not a lot of white parts. So the white parts attached with the mechanical parts and some orange yellow parts as well. There's antenna side, and probably this the breast exhaust part. Okay, more red parts here, and I would say they are not really glossy, shiny, but at the same time, it doesn't look like that shit red. But well, for those who might, or myself, I might probably repaint it. So, and inside there's furthermore mechanical parts, and oh, it comes with the stand. The stand part, the stand. Effect parts, glossy orange effective parts. Interesting. So it probably goes with the two reddish part, like a shield, I believe, and also a small blade, and further red parts here. So they got a stand, the bottom stand, and some watermarker stickers. Sweet. So no ugly stickers for this one. I would say a bit impressive. So now finally, this is construction menu, and this should be what it looks like in color. So it sort of bit of darkish black, and with some red on the side, and also some white in some parts. Well, I'll say some weird color separation. And at the back, it's what it looks like. it seems that it might be look a little bit more handsome in this cruiser mode. Take a look. So, a quite impressive picture of how they dissect the unit out. And as mentioned in my previous videos, they all now come with the English one, so we have a good idea what's going on. So it's all translating, and this one is saying that a unit that should have been sealed. Ooh, okay, so it means that the cat off the back end have trouble for this one. So I will let interesting. And with the factors of strike and freedom, specialized armament produced, beam rifle, real sword, okay, and remnants of ages in the black-winged supersonic aircraft. And also this is regarding the size of your seat Eclipse. And here is a brief assembly instructions differentiating the different parts, and for those who are the first timers, what you should do, what you should not do, and how do you clear the attaching bits, and not to break the unit, and all those instruction signs. And here are the list of the model kit. So actually for this unit there's quite a lot of, I'll say a lot of parts, and amazingly this, for some reason this part, the whole thing is just needed just only the two inside, so I reckon it might have something to do with the transformation. So this is first the head and chest unit all put together, and this is the part I love most, and you can get prepared and get all the parts ready for the head and chest unit. And yes, and everything comes with English inscription as well. So because of the transformation, I reckon that there will be a lot of movable parts for the chest and head part. So, and then this is the arm parts. It seems the arm part and the shoulder got really big pieces of armor there. So still should be straightforward. And then finish off the upper body, then goes the leg units. And the leg units, it seems a lot of transformation can be done. Put together left and right. And then the waist unit. A lot of movable parts, but should be straightforward. And the weapons, quite a lot of weapons here. Mostly the two railing guns, sword, shield. Together. Okay, and the finished item, but a little bit dark in color. The display stand, well, yes, it's just only, I believe these are the regular stands that you can buy anyway. So okay, transformation. So you take this thing out, twist and turn, and I'll say I probably won't try to transform too much. So it really depends on whether joints are really tight or not. If it's tight, you probably have a good idea of you might break the unit just because you want to do some transformation. And it seems, I believe the leg should have the most part you need to play around. And then the body part comparatively is quite straightforward, and actually the way they transform into cruiser mode, it just looks like the big white giant unit in Gagoga, that white unit, which also transforms similarly with the legs bent forward and the head stick back to twist the waist. So, and here it seems well, not too complicated for the hand structure. So I reckon it will become a really handsome cruiser mode unit well, it resembles a little bit like those adversary warcrafts for Seed Gundam. Those from those cruisers, Nemesis cruisers from the Shaft. Okay. And they say they can also have a little different packs of A Striker can also fit, because they say that this unit can use a lot of weapon packs from the whole Seed series, and then they can actually put it in even in the cruiser mode. Interesting. The sword as well, they can put no matter in the robot mode or the cruiser mode, they can put it on as well. And also the shoulder cannon, the big cannon, can also put on it in both modes as well, and including the Saku cannon. Interesting. And this backpack is, I believe, should be from Destiny, the Gundam Destiny. So take that part as well. And also the way they put in it looks pretty interesting now. With the Saku warrior, it twisted out and it really looks like a cruiser with a giant cannon. And here are the marking instructions. And yes, just only the front and back page is colored. So literally just only 2 weapons and a shield. And this is how it should like after finished completion. And I will say yes, there's a good number of color separation, but it just hard to say. Not the perfect kind of color mix. It will really depends how it's done when it's finished, and when it is turned into a cruiser mode, it looks like a lot more appealing. And actually, I've got another separate gunship or fighter that can attach at the back. That's why I got it. So I got the 2 series. So let's have a look then. See ya.